Hi, this isn't really, I'm not going to do my normal intro. This isn't really something I usually do. I don't tend to get political on my channel, and I apologise for sort of interrupting my usual content of what's going on my channel at the moment. However, I actually figured this was important and something to bring up. For people who already upload videos onto YouTube, you will know that I think it started last week. When you go into the channel settings, there is now a free tick boxes, basically saying whether your YouTube channel is made for kids. Sounds very simple, but it's not. So this is a law that has actually started. They're rolling it out again. Like I said, I think if it's last week it started. They're planning on passing it on the 1st of January 2020. If this passes, basically you will have to say for each individual video that you have, whether that video is made for kids. Not whether kids watch that video, but whether that content specifically is targeted for kids. Which should sound straightforward, but looking at what the law contains and the law goes into what it means by made for kids, and that's where things kind of go a bit grey. It's not so black and white. So what's made for kids is stuff that has like bright and colourful thumbnails, stuff that includes cartoon characters, animations, like anything that could be targeted for kids, like fast food stuff. Or one of the rulings is for people who like to eat cereal. Yeah, it's something that seems to be stuck in the 90s, to be honest. The problem with that is that it doesn't take into consideration that, let's say tomorrow I upload an animation video that has a really nice bright thumbnail, but the actual content is really gory and graphic. Now, under this law, the COPPA law, do I put this under made for kids, or do I put this as not made for kids? So this is the problem that's happening, and the repercussions of if you get it wrong. So let's say I put that as made for kids, and I don't know, a bot system says I'm wrong. I could be fined up to over $4,000. The fine is over $4,000 per video that you get wrong. And I have heard this has started to happen already. This is a problem, to be honest. Now, the change has already been put in place. The system has already been put in place. But there is still time to change things. I'm going to put a link in the description of my video there's a YouTuber called Chad Chronic who explains the COPPA law and YouTube and this whole situation way better than I have, because I don't know how to do this. But he explains it way better than I do, of what's going on. I'm also going to put in the description the FTC, who have ruled out the law, have also said that they will allow us to actually put our opinion forward. So there's a petition on change.org that I'm going to link in the description as well. And there's also going to be a link that I'm going to put in there, which when you go to the link, it will go to the FTC website, and you can actually make a comment saying why you're against this or why you're for it, and it will go straight to them. Like, it's not just, oh, we'll go to some answer machine. No, it will go straight to them for them to see. I do want to bring up though, if you are going to do that, please be civil. Yes, this is an absolutely fucking shit thing that is happening, but please be civil. Please put your point across in a civil and nice manner. Because what we don't want is people being rude about it, insulting them on that particular site, and then they think, well, okay, they clearly need to put in check then, because this is what they're like. So please don't be rude. The deadline for everyone to put in their opinions is the 9th of December. Yeah, I'm recording this on the 19th of November. That's not long, but they have given us an option to say something. I'm honestly surprised that this isn't being talked about more. I know that Dorco has put up a video. I think he put up a video either yesterday or today. I'm recording this on the 19th of November. I know that he has put up a video, but I'm honestly surprised more people aren't talking about it, because it is going to affect everyone. Whether it's going to affect everyone, you know, for YouTubers like PewDiePie, for Markiplier, for Jacksepticeye, they probably won't be affected as much, because chances are they can probably afford the fines if they get fined. The smaller YouTubers will not be able to. I will not be able to. If I get fined, I won't be able to afford it. I've never seen, I've never had $4,000 or whatever in my bank account, let alone 2,000 or whatever. So that's going to be a problem for me. Which brings me on to my next point. This law may or may not get passed on the 1st of January 2020. If it passes, I am moving over to Twitch and Mixer. Yeah, that means if this passes, this YouTube channel will not exist, because I will personally be deleting it. Because honestly, this has really stressed me out. This has really, really stressed me out, actually, because I know that me and people like me are going to get hit quite badly. I already know there's been a few animation channels who have already actually stopped uploading and have moved away from YouTube. Because again, they're the grey area. Like I said earlier, if I uploaded something with a bright thumbnail, it's targeted to kids, but then if the content is gory and adult, what happens? It's too risky. So I know of a few animation channels who have actually already left. And I don't blame them, if I'm completely honest. I don't blame them at all. What I'm going to do then, so there's a lot of links I'm going to put in the description, because I've already started live streaming on Twitch. I've had the Twitch channel for quite a while, mainly because I started my channel. I've kind of known all this bullshit for a while. I started my channel right in the middle of the whole fair use problem. So I'm fully aware of the crap that's been going on. Also, no, I don't fucking care about swearing. YouTube's got so many fucking rules now, and I don't give a shit. So, yeah, so I have a Twitch channel. I've already started live streaming on it. I will put the link for that in the description. I do plan on also going to Mixer. Again, Twitch was always going to be a backup. Like I said, I started my channel when all of this like when all of the fair use stuff and all that lot started. So I always had that as a backup just in case. And I'm glad I have it because, yeah. Because if this passes, I'm deleting my channel. And yeah, I'm gonna move over to Twitch and Mixer. I don't want this to pass, but at the same time, the risk is too high, and it's already putting me under too much stress as it is. So yeah, so I really need to wrap up because I'm just rambling now. Okay, so in the description, I'm putting in Chad Chronic's explanation of the COPPA law, because I probably rambled it and it probably doesn't make any sense of what I said. I'm putting in the petition, which is on change.org. Please sign it. Please sign it. And, you know, you could be going, oh, Zombie, you're being really selfish. Yeah, I am being selfish. Because it's not just my channel that's going to be under risk. It's going to be all the channels that you guys watch that's going to be under risk. People have already started leaving. And I don't fucking blame them. And I know some comments are probably going to be a bit like, well, you're scaremongering. No, not really. I'm just stating what's realistically happening. Like, you can try and ignore it, but it's still gonna, if this passes, it's still gonna happen. And yeah, I sound harsh, but I feel like not enough people are talking about this, so I feel like I need to be, I need to be harsh and say something. Because someone needs to. Not enough people are talking about this. It should be trending on YouTube. And I feel like the fact that it isn't probably shows that they want to hide this under the rug, which is not something that you can do. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put in the description Chad Chronic's video explaining all of this, the petition, the change.org petition, the FTC webpage, so you can go and voice your opinion on this law. Again, please be civil. Do not be rude. Do not be threatening. Please be civil and nice about it. And I'll also put in my page to my Twitch channel. Okay.